What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be doing another tutorial, but this time with me. My nephew has been doing all those, and helping me with all those. So we are going to be showing you guys how to install LSPDFR. Obviously, this isn't for you experienced guys. This is for your new guys that are just now getting into it, which is absolutely crazy. This is the best mod there is for if you want to be a cop on GTA. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. You're gonna need to know if you're not using Steam, you're gonna need to know how to get to your Grand Theft Auto directory, which is all your files. And yeah, so that's really it. I'm gonna be showing all you guys for Steam version. So if you don't have any Steam version, know how to get to your GTA directory. I'm gonna paste a document down below that you guys can go look at. And I'll do a tutorial of how to get through it through Rockstar or through Epic. So without further ado, let's get into it for LSPDFR. So we're on the LSPDFR main page. I simply just looked up LSPDFR download. I'll provide this link down below. You're going to click download LSPDFR 0.4.9, and then you'll get all these messages added by the producers and the developers. But you can read through here, but if you're coming here, you obviously know what LSPDFR is or want to start playing it. So this is just kind of downloading terms of it and all that, so we're just going to skip past that. Most people used to do the setup. I'm not going to be showing you guys the setup. The setup's way easy, but I have not had any issues with the manual install. I have had issues with the setup sometimes, so manual install is going to be you guys' safest way to download LSPDFR. Let's click download. Now LSPDFR does have a security check, and we are a success. If not, you are just going to click it, but I already click it because I obviously have played LSPDFR. I play LSPDFR. It's just what I do. So we're going to click download, and it's going to download. So it's downloading up here. We're going to wait for it. Should be done in a jiffy. And just like that, our zip folder goes right up there. Now, if you guys are not using WinRAR, what you guys want to do is I'm going to provide a link down below. You're going to simply look up WinRAR. So it's WinRAR download right here. And this is the English version right here. So this is where you're going to download. Do not click this. Click this right there. And it's going to download up here. I already have it, so I don't need it. I'm going to cancel it. And yeah, so that you can configure yourself. It's very easy, very drawn out for you. So just follow that and you'll be great. We're going to close that and get back to LSPDFR. So here we have our LSPDFR file. And really, guys, base LSPDFR is just a drag and drop. We're going to go to our Steam, and we're going to go up here to our Grand Theft Auto Legacy. Do not try to do Enhanced, guys. Enhanced does not work with LSPDFR. Legacy is the way. Legacy is the regular GTA that's been on PC for years. They just had to come out with an Enhanced because, GTA 6 about to drop, and they came out that last year. So, Legacy, guys. Make sure you guys have Legacy installed. So, we're going to right-click on Legacy. We're going to click Manage. And we're going to hover over Manage, not click it, sorry. We're going to Browse Local Game Files. This will pull up your GTA 5 main directory. It should look like this. You're going to drag this to the side. Click that right there. And then, simple as it looks, we're going to drag this up. We're going to make sure all this is highlighted and drag and drop it in and let it work its magic. Let WinRAR communicate, let it collaborate, and wait for it to all move over. So it's at 15, 16, just wait for it. A lot of stuff in these, little folders that you see. In those few folders, there's a lot of stuff in there. And all these DLLs, PNGs, PNGs just replacing your cursor in your game. Your DLL, easy hook. So it's hooking all those. You get your Rage plugin hook. That's going to be your main thing, guys. Rage plugin hook is going to be a necessity. Um, make sure you always have the latest version when installing other modifications. So now, as you can see, we have LSPDFR in our game. Now what we want to do is we want to go right here to Rage plugin hook. This is how we open LSPDFR. LSPDFR will not load without Rage plugin hook. We're going to click X on that. We're going to minimize Steam. So now we're going to go down, click our Rage plugin hook exe. Going to open. First time. So this is what it'll do on the first time. Your game is completely fine. This is just a message. You're gonna click accept, and it's gonna check compatibility level to make sure your game's on the latest build and it is compatible with LSPDFR, so you do not have anything broken. Your console key is gonna be F4. I would suggest keeping it F4. You know, all the other keys are gonna be used by keybinds. No one really puts F4 as their default keybind for any of the plugins or mods you'll get out there for scripts and stuff. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to this 1000 right here, and right here on the 6, no, sorry, on that 1, you're gonna backspace and make that a 6, and that's your plugin timeout threshold. So it's useful, and it will prevent you from having to restart the game a bunch, and it can block it. So we don't really want that. So we have don't load any plugins on startup. What we're gonna do is we're gonna load these, check all, and then that right there. If you have your advanced settings over here, you can go through these and read these. I personally enable custom backgrounds, but I'm not gonna do that for today's video, just so you guys can go through this. This is just kind of for you guys. But I wouldn't really mess with these too much. Game settings really wouldn't mess with these. So all you're gonna do now is click save. Oh, here we go. Save and launch, and it's gonna say you can click shift. So I'm gonna show you guys how to use that. So basically, when Rage pops up, if you hold shift when opening the exe, it'll bring back up that menu with the F4 and the 60,000 or 6,000 or whatever, and your plugins and everything. So we'll be going over that later. We're gonna click OK. Rage is gonna open up. It's gonna start running all these. It's gonna launch the game via your Steam or whatever else you are using. That could be Rockstar or that could be Epic Games. I'm in offline mode because mine's not logged in right now. So yours will pop up. It'll do everything for you. You might have to log into your Rockstar, but after that, it'll launch the game for you. If you're new, that's for if you're new to playing GTA on PC. Everything will launch for you, but obviously the guys that have already played GTA on PC, you guys know that. So it's gonna load Rockstar, the main loading screen. It's gonna load all up, and you'll see Rage in the bottom right. So obviously get your regular loading screen. And then boom. So what you're gonna have right here is your Rage plugin hook. This is what's loading everything LSPDFR wise. This is what's gonna load everything, all right? So basically, it's gonna load all this. It's gonna make sure, check all of this. You techie guys would probably know what patching the code means. Me, I don't know what that means. I mean, obviously I know what a code is, but you know what I mean. It's gonna load the story mode. So this is loading base story mode. It's gonna populate the world. It's just let it do it. This is what Rage does. It catches the scripts and it's the plugin. So the plugin folder hooks it, fish hook, and brings it into your game, makes it alive. Without launching this and with Rage plugin hook, you will not have LSPDFR. Like I mentioned before, LSPDFR will not load without Rage plugin hook open. So you must launch your game through Rage plugin hook. So now it's loading and populating the game world, loading everything, loading the AI, everything like that. This is a clean copy, guys, so there's not going to be any mods. You guys, my game should look exactly like your game when loading. But do beware, if you are new to GTA and you have not played GTA on your computer yet, you will have to complete the first story mission before you play LSPDFR. So the North Yankton heist, you will have to complete that mission before you can do LSPDFR. After that, you should be able to do LSPDFR right away. Just go through the prologue and LSPDFR should load after that. Obviously, Rage will send you notifications on your left side, just like normal GTA would, about the online stuff, but Rage is going to overwrite that and send you notifications. So as you can see right there, perfect. Loaded plugin LSPDFR first response. Sorry, LSPD first response. So once you get more and more plugins and big plugins that have their own folders, you will see that every plugin you install, it doesn't always have to go right there. It won't always show, but your EUP will show, and some other bigger plugins like that. So now it should be close to loaded in. LSPD is loading in. So LSPDFR is loading right now, and then as soon as that gets done, it should load us into the game. Whatever character you were on as last, if you have played already, it should spawn you there, and mine will most likely be Franklin and his house. So let's see if I'm right. So as you can see, it said it added console commands, guys. So that's for your Rage plugin hook. That's your Rage. So it's adding console commands. Those console commands are force duty, etc. So I'll go over all that. All right, perfect. I spawn in as Franklin. You're like, whoa, what in the world? I'm supposed to be a cop, Not yet. So what we got to do is, if we look at our map, you see some stuff's different about this map. We have these little police badges. These are your police stations, guys. So I'm gonna mark Mission Row. That's the police station right there. It's called Mission Row. It's called MRPD. And we're gonna get on Franklin's bike and we're gonna drive over. You guys can go to any one of these, but I'm gonna go to Mission Row because I like going there. It has an interior, so I like it. I'm gonna take a little shortcut here. I was gonna go the other way, but I guess I'll just go this way. Don't have to follow the laws yet. I'm gonna cop. Still a multi-bank robbery criminal. So that was close. All right, guys. So we're here at Mission Row. I'm just gonna park the bike right there because we don't care. We're gonna run up here because we want to get on patrol fast. We want to see how LSPDFR works. This guy's like, man, why is this guy showing me this stuff? Alright, so we are in MRPD. Let's walk in the front door and go to locker room. They won't make you want it. You're gonna walk back here. This is the locker room. You're gonna go to this blue circle. You'll see the E pop up. You're gonna press E. And you're like, man, I'm still Franklin. We'll go on duty. Everything will work by itself. It said, you need to make a LSPDFR character. So you're gonna click enter. So okay. So, you guys can be a female. I'm going to choose male today. So I'm going to switch over with my arrow keys to male. Heritage. You guys can change anything you want in here. Your race, how you look. Me personally, I'm just going to do Andrew. And I don't know. Let's make this guy a little ugly. There we go. So brown. We can customize his brow a little bit. His eyes, we can make it wide. We can make it a squint. Yeah, guys, I think he looked better with some. Make your nose real big, you make it real small. You want to do it big for this guy. Appearance, you can change your hairstyle. I think this kind of looks like a grudgy cop, so that's what I use. You know, unkempt. Eyebrows, sure, why not? Shave. Oh, we want that cop beard. Yeah, that cop beard right there. Perfect. We'll get some skin damage from the sun or something. Then we get a save. So now you enter your name. So take your time editing your character. You don't have to make it ugly like I did. I was just messing around with it. But take your time, make it who you want, because this is what's going to start showing up on your plugins when you get to that road. That won't be in this video. This is just showing base LSPDFR, but that's going to be down the road. This is your character's name. This is who you're going to be. It's going to show up on a lot of scripts and plugins. So I'm going to name my guy, let's see, Liam Kent. Liam Kent. Officer Liam Kent. And then you're going to click enter on it. That's going to use that character. So Mr. Kent is going to pop up on your screen right here. You're going to click police locker. You have LSD, but it's not going to work because you don't have any of those, you know, you don't have any of those uniforms. It just doesn't come with, it just doesn't come with LSPDFR. So you're just going to click officer and then inventory patrol. You can go to advanced customizations, click props, you can put a little goofy hat on your guy, whatever you want. You can put some glasses. I personally like to put some, you know, cop glasses, LA, you know, movie cop glasses. You can edit anything on them. You can put a stupid mask on them forever. You know, just, you know, however you want to play it, man. You know, do you. Then click confirm. You can either exit or you can click police garage. So now we're going to go to our police garage, and now we can get our cruiser. So we're going to cruise. These are some of the base cruisers that used to be in GTA. So these are just the base ones you'll see riding around GTA. But now you have these old ones that come with the new GTA Online updates. You can go drive a in-game Corvette if you want. An old school. Be an old school cop. A Hellcat. There it is. You can be off-road. Off-road again. There you go. A big Raptor. Be the escort van. Yeah, old Durango. You have anything. But I think we're just going to go with the base. Delivery. This will just change your numbers on the top. Components. Shuffle those on or off. Modification. You can apply all and it's going to make it weird. Why not? Let's do it. Or you can just go through and see what all you want to do. So if you press E, that's gonna, this is E, sorry, that's E. You're gonna, your lights and sirens are gonna turn on, but then you're like, oh, what if I just want my lights on? Press J, your sirens will go off. So yeah. That's a wanky police car, huh? For your computer, it's gonna be Q. And I'll open up your computer. That only works with one Fallout for right now. But you click M, this is going to be your interaction menu. So your quick GPS to a police station or a jail, your apartment, your fire station, anything in here. But you can click police radio and go in here and we get action, shoulder, chest. You know, you can use it. I mean, you're not going to have it, but grammar police, that's something. Vehicle, engine off.
Citizens report a
we got a robbery.
At Strawberry 24/7
Y to respond to.
Respond
click E
code 3.
and turn on our lights and sirens. Let's go after. We have 25 seconds to get there before they start running. This B is your backup menu, so we'll use that when we get to where we're going. And we're gonna drive to that yellow dot. We'll follow the roads here. Slow down. Whoa. Be at the little market right here. Press J to turn off your sirens. Press B, get a local patrol.
Attention all units.
Have someone back you
We've
up.
got a code 99 in
running away.
Strawberry.
We're gonna chase.
Units respond code 3.
Oh.
This is David Charles, 12, copy.
Pull out our taser. I'm gonna run after him. He's gonna try to go get in the car. Oh no. Go get him.
It's me, man.
Alright, we're gonna try to tase him right here. Taser! Yeah, baby. We got him. Now we're gonna hold E and it's gonna do takedown.
Police! Hands up now!
So it's gonna, your character's gonna shout and the dude's gonna get on the ground. You're gonna walk up to him. With the left side. And you hold E to arrest him. And it'll bring him up. And bam, just like that you arrest him. Perfect. Now you press E and you can like hold him and escort him back to your car. Yeah, man. Nice standing spot in the middle of the road. Man, I tell you, some people. Yeah, man, these guys didn't even back me up at all, man. That's crazy. But yeah, so you have your quick reaction, your transport. So let me show you how this transport works. Let this guy go. So I can be like, this badge, I want to transport, but it's not reading this guy. LSPDFR has had that. Need to be placed on the ground.
I'll bite your arm! I'll bite your arm! I'm gonna pop you! I ain't interested.
I'm gonna press E. Press E right here. Then he's gonna get in the car. Press E on him. He'll get in the car. And then I'm getting your car. Press O. Oh, should be O. Or no, sorry, M. Quick GPS and go over to the jail, and it's gonna route you to the quickest one. So just hop over the curb there. And we're just gonna go through these lights, and so we can show you guys how to jail. So you just go through, go to the nearest jail. It's gonna be Davis. So you won't stop right there. You're gonna go around here where you see the little bars at. Go in here, and down here, you see that blue thing pop up, and it'll drop him off. So now he's in there, he's in jail. Just booked your first suspect, congratulations. But yeah. So that is LSPDFR for you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. More tutorial videos coming out soon on how to, you know, make this game what it can truly be. What you guys see on the videos, what you guys really see. No one ever plays base LSPDFR, you know. So more tutorials are coming out soon on how to, you know, really make this game a police
Citizens
simulator.
report a 503
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And
Strawberry.
thanks for tuning in. Hope it really helped. Leave any comments, leave any suggestions down below, or leave what you guys want to see coming to the channel next. If you guys need any help installing things, I'm always available to help, and I always will release a video to help. So please let me know. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe on patrol, guys.